Roll your own cigarette machines could soon be rolling again. Today, a federal judge in Akron said he plans to issue a temporary restraining order that will allow retailers to restart the controversial machines. News Channel 5's Bob Jones joins us from the federal courthouse in Akron. And Bob, I understand there was a protest there today.
Well, that's right, Danita. Many smokers and store workers chanted for several hours very loudly outside of the federal courthouse here in Akron today. In the end, they did get a small victory, but the battle over these machines just keeps heating up. A boisterous group of protesters wants the government to butt out when it comes to roll your own filling stations.
Now's the time to face the facts. American smokers are overtaxed.
The machines have become increasingly popular in the past 2 years. The big reason? Smokers who roll their own at stores can save a lot of dough.
A carton of cigarettes, if you go into a gas station and buy them, are $60. You can roll your own for about $22.
But last month, the Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau ruled RYO retailers are manufacturing cigarettes and therefore should pay the same taxes as big tobacco makers.
It will, in fact, put roll your own business out of business.
Tobacco retailers stopped using the machines, but today attorneys asked federal judge David Dowd for an injunction that would allow stores to fire back up the filling stations. The judge says he'll grant a temporary restraining order, but needs more time to make a final ruling.
They're not being manufactured for resale. They're being manufactured for personal use.
Our liberties and thousands of jobs are at stake here.
The machines are made in Girard and Trumbull County, and Tightwad Tobacco out of Pennsylvania distributes them. Workers from Tightwad were part of today's protest.
It's more about our freedom than it is just smoking. We're fed up, and we want to voice our opinions like we're allowed in this country.
And attorneys for the U.S. government today referred me to the Department of Justice. I called there in Washington, D.C., and so far officials have not gotten back to me on this case that could affect the cigarette rolling machines not only here in Northeast Ohio, but across the country as well.